Hello everyone! It is time for another edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, RollKCV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of interest in continuing on. We're just gonna load the game and we're gonna jump right into it. This is Barbarian Clans mode. Or Barbarian Kings, I call the thing. It's got the Barbarian Clans mode set, so that all the barbarian encampments are independent entities from each other. I don't think they ever fight each other, but if you leave them alone, they'll turn into city-states. And I have, as an additional challenge, I don't know if it's a challenge or what it is, but I am not going to clear any of the barbarian encampments. I'm just going to let them all turn into city-states, or do what I can to manipulate that, but I can enter the encampments and raid them. Empress Theodora. But I can't, not allowing myself to actually clear them out. So the idea is to have tons of city-states that end up on the map that are violent to you at first and then convert to their own separate little kingdoms. See, barbarian kings? Anyway. Yeah, that's the idea. Plus I'm playing on a higher difficulty level than usual. Standard map, abundant resources, all that stuff. And if you watch any more of these, if this is not your first rodeo watching my series here, a bunch of that is just repeats, so I apologize for all that. But you gotta, there are new people that come and watch the things all the time. And that's the sound of the new tribal village. I am doing some exploring that I hadn't been doing before. It is, let's see, when is this coming out on YouTube? I don't know, but it's probably late April. Maybe it's early May. First Saturday of May is going to be my big mid-spring marathon stream. I want to see where these religious ones come. First Saturday of May, August, November, and February. I think I got that all right from memory. I do a 12-hour marathon on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/rolltwage_TV. Did I know that this thing existed? I don't think I did. And that is where the tribal village is. Okay. How did I discover this stuff? Suddenly. I am allies with, what's his name? Do I get to see what he sees? I don't think so. Why do I even see this? I mean, I currently have vision of this. Why do I currently have vision of this? That's odd. I don't have any ships around here. All of a sudden I got vision of this area. It's like I can see what this guy can see and what this guy can see. I don't know why that would be the case. Let me remember to turn that on. Okay, Grand Columbia. Yeah, this whole area is Taoism now. That's from Gandhi. There's Gandhi and there's Santa Monica Boulevard up here. I mean, I like the fact that I can see that, but it confuses me. Okay, well, I have coming through here a caravel, and this is, let's see, bribe, hire, in the middle, spend gold to hire a caravel unit from this clan. Okay, so that tells me that the clan is a C. Each of these barbarian clans, if you don't know how the barbarian clan mode works, produces different types of units. So this is a C producing civilization. So there's going to be barbarian ships around here. I've got a decent decent ship here. I mean, compared to yeah, that's a galley. So I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of you, galley. Barbarian stole a villager or a builder from someone. Must have been here. This may have been... Do I know about this place? Or is this a new... I guess I know about the place, so I've got 2 things there. Okay. I'm wondering if that was a barbarian tribe at one point. Yeah, I'm trying to get over here. I really got to get to this coal, or what is it? Niter. Really trying to get to this niter. And I'm getting close. Anyway, I did that. How far can you get now? Oh, you can't quite get there yet. You can get here. Okay, that's good. No, not you! Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Crap. You go here. You go here. Do this all the time. You, come here. Now, when I move this guy, I'm going to lose sight of something. But I've got an apostle there. Make sure I move the settler now. Settler, don't come here. You move there. Can I still see everything? Or, Inquisitor. And what was that Inquisitor doing? He had a move order to go there. Okay, I can clear that. Oh, I should have told him to put back here. He's scouting out to make sure that no clans appear in an area here that could be settled. If I look at the settler, yeah, see, this whole area could potentially be settled. So I have to make sure that I keep vision on it, because otherwise a barbarian clan might go there. But if it can't be settled, then I don't have to keep vision on it. Even if no one has vision on it, if it's a place that can't be settled, they won't put a barbarian clan there, because then it couldn't turn into a city-state. I don't know if that's the case with regular barbarian encampments, whether they can only appear in places. I know they can only appear in places that nobody can currently has vision of. They can appear in places that you've scouted and you know the terrain of. But places that you currently have vision of, I don't know if they can. See. On the Great Blue Sea. Anyway. So what do I want to do with him then? I was going to use him to spread to this city, which makes sense. He has 2 charges. I can use 1 to go there. Okay, so you just sit. You're next to the city now, or next to where the city is going to be. No, the city is going to be there. Well, okay, next turn you can go there, because I'm afraid I don't want to lose sight of. This area can't be seen by any of the cities. This is not a hill. Yeah, it is a hill. I'm not going to take a chance. This guy was in a perfect spot here. He could see everything. I'm going to leave him there. I'm too nervous about it. The idea that suddenly I'm going to get a new barbarian clan spawn that fast is making me a little bit paranoid. That's probably not realistic. Okay, you, Inquisitor. You are here. You must have just finished healing. Okay. You got an Inquisitor coming here to protect this city. How many? You have 3 spreads. You've got a lot of spreads. I can't protect my religion on the city-states. Oh, I know. I can see if I can build this thing here. I had a feeling I couldn't. No, I can't. Because it's floodplains. Okay. That's what I thought. So I am not going to build. I waited an extra turn just to find out. But they need to come here and clear this terrain. Which is going to take them, it looks like 3 turns to get there. Because I'm stalling here. I am doing a watermill. It's going to take 4 more turns. So that should be just about right. I repaired outer defenses or something. Okay. And then I want to build a holy site, but I want to clear this before I put it there, because I don't want to waste a top. So that should be fine. They get there in 3, and on the 4th turn they can clear, and then I can set the thing down. Okay. Who else needs what? Knight. You apparently were coming here. I have a thing there saying come here. Come here. Now I don't know where else I can build one of these monasteries on. I've got one here. One here. One there. One here. I need to stay suzerain of this place unless we build these monasteries. They give me faith bonuses. I can build them a bunch of places. So I'm going to build them a bunch of places. I'm in a holy war. So I can't build it here. I can't build it here. Obviously I can't build it here. I can't build it on floodplains. Too many floodplains. I can build one here, which I already have marked. And who was going to go here? I'm setting up a... No, I didn't need a knight there. I needed the knight here. Because I'm moving the trebuchet to here. Oh wait, I have another trebuchet. Is it this trebuchet? You're on alert. You have a movement order? No. I'm confused! I confused myself. I'm trying to set up a picket line here. Because of Jadwiga. I wanted to set up the trebuchet here. But I would still need someone here to fill this gap. Do I want to set up the trebuchet here? Trebuchet here. No, just leave the trebuchet there. I don't really need... If I've got the city here, I don't need a unit as a scout unit. But I want a trebuchet here, because then they'll advance to be able to bombard this place. A trebuchet here would allow them to advance to here. A trebuchet here would also do that, so... Okay. I will leave the trebuchet there. I don't know what I was thinking here. I had a reason for putting the trebuchet here. I had to move the knight out of the way to get the trebuchet there, and then I was going to switch him around, but now I don't know. Let's just get rid of that description and put the attack back on, because it always changes it. That's a good place for a monastery. If it's flat desert terrain, there's nothing better to do with it. I might as well build a monastery. Can I get... If I'd have known about the floodplains, I could have organized this better. I can't put them next to each other. Yeah, so there's holy sites out in the desert, which makes sense, right? So this trebuchet will just stay here, I guess. They're going to convert at some point, but it's going to be a long time. Convert to bombards. You are going to go on alert there. Okay, missionary, you're waiting to see what happens to that city. This city is going to take a lot to convert. I've got quite a bit of religious pressure on it, I think. It's even. The religious pressure looks like it's even. If I'm reading that right, and I never looked it up, if anybody knows, please tell me what that diagram in the middle, what all of that means. Because I have no idea. I don't know of any place. I mean, I could look it up like in the wiki or something, but online while I'm playing, I don't think there's any way to look that up to see what all those things mean. I can understand that cageism is the butterfly. That's what they have now. I have currently 3, but then it's something plus 12. I don't know what that symbol means, but I'm assuming that's like what the influence is for cageism, plus 12. And the influence for bread, Catholicism, plus 12. So they could convert it pretty quickly. I don't have an apostle there. I could send an apostle there. Where was he going? He was keeping an eye on this guy. It's okay. He looks like he's fine. Yeah, that's a good place for an apostle. Do I have another apostle? Is that the only apostle I have? I've got a lot of inquisitors, and I often accidentally call them apostles. But inquisitors are for only your own place. Now see, when you have an inquisitor highlighted, wouldn't it be nice if it, or an apostle, wouldn't it be nice if it scrolled to that unit? Because now I have to scroll all around. I only have one apostle. I definitely need more apostles. This apostle is here guarding these city-states, but he's not attacking that city-state right now, so maybe I will send the apostle that way. I can get him pretty close right now. 2 to there, 2 to there. Oh, back here. 3 if I go through there. Let's send them here. We'll see where they go. But I have a feeling they're going to try to convert. I want to try to hold on to Stockholm if I can. Because I want them converting these cities here and, you know, religious pressure and all that stuff. I'm trying to draw the line here, Jadwiga. I'm trying to keep you boxed in, your religion boxed into your territory as much as I can, which is difficult because Jadwiga is really powerful. She took over in religion. She took over a bunch of my cities, and I had to go to war and kill a bunch of units, which was quite satisfying. But I need another apostle. Do I have? I don't have the. I'm sure I don't have the. Got to turn this off to look at. Buy units. It's really distressing. Apostle 330. Okay. In fact, if you have the queue turned off, I don't think it even shows you. No, it doesn't even show you what it... Oh, no, it does show you what it would take. Okay, so I didn't need to turn it off. 230. All right. Yeah, the people that... Every time I play this game, I complain about Aspire, the people that did the conversion for console. I'm playing on an Xbox. They did a crappy job, but then the game is old enough that it was back in an era when console ports were an afterthought. Now, thankfully, any game that comes out that isn't like an indie game, not just AAA titles like AA, AA, D Battery, whatever, publishers, they co-develop. They don't necessarily develop it in-house, but they co-produce co-develop the PC and the console versions all at the same time. So they release them all at the same time. So they all have to be acceptable at the same time, etc. I'm getting spammed with somebody who's probably trying to sell me something. My Twitch app is telling me, you got a new Twitch. You got a new Whisper. Oh, and another new Whisper. And another new... By the way, if you want to... I'm open to all Whispers. So if you want to contact me for any reason, other than breaking Twitch's terms of service and trying to sell me viewers, and asking whether I'm affiliated or not, when it's quite obvious that I am, if you even spent 10 seconds actually looking at my stream, then you can whisper on Twitch, twitch.tv/RollCageUnderbarTV. And I put announcements. I don't use any other social media right now other than Twitch and YouTube and Discord, but I don't have a Discord. It's been in the works for a long time. If you look at my community page, there's another one. What do they build? Caravels. Okay, they're also a seafaring one. Not surprising. On the coast. Yeah, on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@rollcagetv/community, my community page will, let's get rid of that notification, will, that's where I post announcements of things like my upcoming mid-season marathon, I think. I don't know when this is going to be released on YouTube. I'm recording it in one of the last few days of March, but it might be, I should be coming out before the first Saturday of May. First Saturday in May is going to be my mid-spring marathon. And I'm just babbling here and not actually doing anything because I can't think of what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, Inquisitor, you... Now it's telling me I can go farther. Oh no, that's the Inquisitor. Okay, yeah, the Inquisitor is just coming here. And then he's going to sleep here. Because I needed an Inquisitor there, at that city, an Inquisitor here, an Inquisitor here. I'll wake them up if somebody comes close. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. Got somebody here. I don't know where he's going. He might be trying to outrace me down here. I'm trying to convert that city. This guy, how many? He has like 2 conversions? Wrong thing. No, that is the right thing. He has 2 spreads left, so he may not succeed there. I don't really care. I just want the point. Whatever it's called. I get emissaries or whatever they're called. I get gold for each one, so I want them. Caravel, okay, you were coming over here, I think, was the idea, and that guy was going to come over here. So, but I kind of want to keep an eye on the missionary too. So, I can go here, see a little bit of that. And this guy is going to come down here and look. This guy's going to come here. That guy's going to come down here. Somehow I can see this guy. Why can I see? This is Grand Columbia. I can share his vision? I guess I can share his vision, but if that's the case, why can't... Oh, he doesn't have units there. Okay. I know we're allies, but does that mean I get to see what he sees? I know there's so much about this game I don't know. My ignorance is vast and limitless. Actually, vast and limitless both kind of apply the same thing. It's even more vast. It has no limits. Anyway, okay. Probably because I'm allies. Now, what was this guy going to do? He was not going to go there. And I didn't set a marker. So I'm not sure why he's sitting here. Probably because he was trying to go somewhere that he can no longer go. This is floodplains. Okay, so I can build farms on floodplains. That's the only thing I can build on floodplains, I think. Obviously I can't buy mines, so I can't put districts on floodplains, sadly. I wanted to build this, buy this. Oh, I want farms around here because that's where my holy site is going. That's right. Okay. And I know why he's here. He was here because he cleared something. He chopped something. But what I really need is production, because the production in this town is terrible. And it's not because they're short of housing. So I'm going to build a mine here. No, I need the production. I'm going to build a mine here instead. And this I should build. Is that a hill? I could chop it and then build a mine on it. It's probably just as good as putting a lumber camp there. Right? I don't understand why. Why is this 3 production? No, let me just buy this tile. It's a good tile. They should be working on it. That will help with production right there. I could buy that tile, but that doesn't help with production. Okay. Are they on production focus? 8. Wowza. A lot of gold. I knew it was a lot of gold. Me 3. Yeah, most of the gold is coming from places that also have a lot of food. So I still don't have enough citizens. 8 out of 11. 8 isn't enough to get all the gold. Let's see what they are working. Gold, food, gold, gold, food. I just don't have a lot of production. Okay, I can swap that. Right? Real Town doesn't need that production. They have 11 production right now. What does Roll Town have? 21 production. Oh yeah, they got mines, jade. Their production has been terrible this whole time. I am going to do some swapping. I'm going to swap this and this. Nobody's working that now, but I can put a mine on it. And now Wold Town's production is... Well, now they're down to 19. They're still at 11. Why are they still at 11? They switched from something else to here? What are they working now? Yeah, they're at all the gold sites, which is good. I need the gold very badly. Well, I'll put a mine there. At the bananas for the food. What's their food surplus right now? 8. Ugh. Just put them on negative food. I don't like to just set them individually because then I forget about them. That's actually good. I get 13 and 30. Okay. Now, if I change that back, is it going to be... No, it's still okay. Let's do that. Minus food. Which is going to be silly because there are going to be a lot of farms here. But these farms will give me a religious bonus. So actually, I should put attack there. Farm. 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 And whoops. Alright, okay. And that will give me 4 farms around the holy site, which is going to be very nice. Okay. It seems like they shouldn't have that place, but... Why is it taking them so long to get the holy site done? 13 production now. What do they have? 19 production. That might be about my best. Yields? Yes. 19, 17, 13, 15, 8, 9. Okay. I don't have a lot of cities. I don't want a lot of cities until I can get them on another continent where I can get more resources. But I'm going to get one new city there. Don't want to have too many mouths to feed, but it's too many mouths to keep happy. I need to keep my my cities. I need to keep toys in their hands to keep weapons out of them. Keep rebellious weapons, rebellion, something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to say something profound, and I'm failing miserably. Somebody famous probably said something similar to that. Okay, missionary, you are just staying there waiting. Okay, and you are staying there, waiting to see what happens to that city. And you... Where do I want to send you? You got 3 spreads. You're kind of hanging out. You need to hang out in your own territory. You're kind of in a place where you can either react south or west. So, yeah, you just hang out there. You're in a heal spot, though, so I might need to change your bunch there. Okay, now this is where it gets tricky. I do not want to stop next to my good friend here in Ally Gran Colombia. So I'm just going to go this far. And then the next turn, I'll be able to go past him. I don't want to stop by his border. Or no, that's not my good friend in Ally Gran Colombia. That's my good friend in Ally Gandhi. Right? I don't know how long. It'll tell me when things expire. They don't tell me here. We got open borders, but it's not telling me how long. Allied, but it doesn't tell me. There's no way to know how long that allegiance is going to end. They don't like Jadwiga either. They are friendly with Gandhi, and it's probably mutual. Yeah, they're questionable. They're not pleased with Jadwiga, but they are friends, or favorable. They're not friends. They're not blue. And Jadwiga is unfriendly with Gran Colombia and is neutral towards. Sometimes I thought the faces always showed up, unless you like didn't know them or something. Okay, let's see. You can freely go past. Is that not passable? Can I not go through? I can't go through his border. So this is as far as he can go. I can't go past his border because I'm not because I'm not suzerain of him. Is that why I can go in these guys' borders? Is that because I'm suzerain? Am I suzerain of them? Yes. Okay. And yes. Okay. This guy I might end up losing. Let's hope not. I have 1 on reserve. Okay. So I can't go that way. So this guy needs to upgrade anyway. So he should make his way home. He's a long way from home. You go all the way through here, or now I am Susan of Lahore, right? Can I rest in Lahore if I'm suzerain of them? Interesting to think about. Well, my decision is either to come around here to get to my territory over there, which would be closer, or come around through here to get to my territory when I get the new city, which is probably farther. But it does allow me to see if there's a passage through there. It looks like there should be. I should be able to get by Lahore. So he's on his way back now. So this guy that's here is going to have to scout up here as well. But maybe not, because, apparently, I can see what Gandhi can see. I can see what you see. I'm sure that's how the song goes, right? Aha! The Inquisitor is here now. He is just gonna wait. Normally I sleep them when they're in the city so they don't keep bugging me, but this guy I'm just gonna skip because there is a guy there. This guy should probably wake up. Just skip him. Because there are missionaries there. I might need to activate him to defend my territory. He's in a good spot now. Okay, and you are on the picket line. You can stay there. Or do I want to cross the river? I would like to kind of link up with this guy here. This guy's here because he's trying to keep possible settleable territory in sight. Yes. So I don't want to move him back. I could move him here. As long as he keeps these 3 cities in sight. Probably better to not have him next to Jadwiga. So let's move him here. And then the knight. It's not really a picket line if they're shoulder to shoulder, is it? I don't want to move the knight. Move this guy here. This is a very bad terrain. It's -2 defense modifier. I will move the knight out here. Yeah, I'll move him there. Okay, and now again, the real turn starts. Aha! The missionaries are running away from Stockholm. Yeah, you run towards my area. You're not going to be happy. Now you are to be targeted at all cost. Oh, where did this missionary go? I should have... When I saw those missionaries moving, I should have zoomed out to see where that guy went. There's another missionary there, see? They're just... Jadwiga is relentless.
There is no shame in deterrence. Having weapon is very different from actually using it.
Yeah, sure it is. No, that Gandhi bug is not still in the game. People think that it's still in the game, that Gandhi will start nuking you with... No, that was fixed like many versions ago. But it was very funny. Ah, yes, I want an apostle, please. Thank you. Where do I want to buy it? I only have 2 holy sites currently in operation, right? Temples. Guilds? Yes. Temple there at Roll Town. Temple at Nicaea. Holy site, but I don't think it's built with. Thessalonica. Holy site. JZ bonuses, so that probably is built, but nothing on it. Andropoly? Let's go to Andropoly, see what's up with them. Where is Andropoly? No, they're just not, they're building it right now. Okay. So if I want them in the north, I have to get one here. I've already got an apostle there. Well, if I build another apostle there, he can come down here and fight with these guys. And that apostle can stay up there. Actually, this apostle is going to move to attack this one, and so is this. So let's do this first. Yeah. Oh, is that in my territory? Yeah, no, this is my territory. Why don't you come here? Ooh, can you come here and then attack? You're not in your territory from there, though. You could be. If I buy that tile. You are going to come here and get this guy. I don't know if terrain matters or not, but it has seemed to in the past. No, if I attack this guy, yeah, I do a little bit more damage. No, there's another missionary here that I'm going to have to deal with. If he turns to head into my city, then I can head in my city. If this holy site gets built quickly enough, I can heal right here. Okay. So I am going to purchase somebody with faith. The question was where? Where am I going to purchase him with faith? See, now right now in the north looks better, but then suddenly in the south might be better. If I purchase him with faith, I've got somebody here right now. So let's go ahead and purchase him here. And as I mentioned, I can't actually purchase the unit until I turn the queue off, which is really annoying. Put the queue back on. And I won't know what possible promotions he has until... Okay, so I got at least 2 apostles now. I'm like apostle at this point. I need to fight. Who needs housing? You do. Not surprised. It's gonna take you 47 turns to grow as it is. I'm just gonna look and see. Yeah, they already have their... I want to put them on slow... No. I figure I can't do much of anything. Faith? They're on 0 faith right now. That's terrible. What are they working? Okay, production stuff. And some food stuff. Production stuff. Okay. I mean, that's a good mix. So am I not getting this faith? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this faith. They're not working on it. If I turn on faith, can I do faith and food? Okay, and that turns the production down to 7. Which is not good. Ugh. Okay, well they'll just be short of housing for a while. They're not going to grow any more than 7. 7's a good number because that's a good place to carry over. But I do need them to start working the faith tiles, and I don't want to do them individually because then I forget. I can't keep track of all this stuff. I'm not good at micromanaging in this game. I'm not good at anything in this game. Campus completed. Okay, good. You can build a library then. That makes sense. It's an easy decision. You are just hanging out there. Yeah, you're just hanging out there. Try to keep Stockholm. Try to keep Stockholm with cageism. Inquisitor. I can move this guy now? Can I just build him? Oh no, that's the new guy. Ah, okay. The new guy. Oh, that's the Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Okay. So where might I need him? Let's advance him to here. Is that my territory? No. Let's advance him to here. That's a good spot, I think. You need an apostle to deal with this guy down here, which is why I got the new one up here instead of down here. Darn it! I wasn't thinking this guy is going to be coming here. I need an apostle here, not up here. Well. Inquisitor, you again are going to skip. Builder, you are going to build a... sorry, I would like to, but you're going to build a mine there. And you're going to then come over here and build a mine. And do a clear and then build a mine. Hello, type keyboard. Keep up with me here. And I'm going to chop it first. And you are going to swap places with this guy. You don't have to swap places. You can actually go there. And you can settle! Yay! Before I do anything, I'm going to build Niter! Yay! I'll be able to upgrade my units, which is very important. And I can get rid of this tack now. And there was also Niter. Yeah, I can get rid of this. I don't need this Niter now. I've got my 2. This was a backup. That meant I'd have to become suzerain of them, which would be nearly impossible. I think somebody has like 7 there now. First thing you were going to build is granary. I think it's always a good one to start with. Okay, and now you don't actually even need to be there anymore because the city is scouting. The city can see. Well, no, actually the city can't see. You come here. You sit there. And the Inquisitor is going to come here and do a spread, which I probably didn't need to do because they would convert on their own pretty quickly, but you know, now that Inquisitor will actually probably just stay in that city to protect it, although back here is less likely to be a need a protector, a religious protector, a defender of the faith, as they are called. You are getting there. You were coming here. That guy was going to come down there. That guy was going to come up here, but he can't now. I realize now that he can't. Okay. Just get everything scouted. You never know, there might be a little island someplace. You can sneak around. You can run past my good friend Gandhi's land now, so he won't get mad at me. And you need to keep coming this way. I just want to see what's there, what's going on. Okay, that's the end of this turn. And looking at the clock on the wall, actually it's the clock on my phone, I can see that I'm coming up on 50 minutes. In this YouTube episode. So I am going to take a break here. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm coming right back. But if you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode, with hopefully more action, will be, but that was no guarantee, will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is Chicago time, Minneapolis time. I live in the Minneapolis area. Minneapolis is hard to type. Iowa time, that's easy to type if you're looking up. U.S. Central Time And that is midnight in the UK and noon the next day in New Zealand. So, for all of you watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be back in just a few minutes. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.